Hi, my name is Joylene. I'm brand new to the world of driving motorcycles. This is my motorcycle. It's a Honda, just kidding, Harley Davidson, and it is a Road King Special, which means there's a bunch of blacked out stuff. There's also some motor things that have happened. But here I'm doing my pre-check, checking my gloves, looking around, making sure all the settings are correct. Then I'll kickstart this little guy and we'll head out of the garage. This is my first ride, so I've never been on the road on this bike ever, and it's my first time riding alone on a bike that is not an automatic. So I scared myself pretty bad just there. I accelerated and literally pulled my hands off of the left grip. So I'm very cautious here going out. This is all my neighborhood, so I just kind of felt pretty safe. I had to pull over and check the settings because there's some kind of number that looked like it was telling me what gear I'm in, but it went up to 9, and it turns out it was the trip meter telling me I was 0.9 miles. Yeah, you can fool yourself. Yeah, almost stalled the motor right there. That was great. So just cruising around my neighborhood, trying to get used to speed and try not to call too much attention on a Harley, which is the opposite of what they do. Going around the neighborhoods. I did stall at one time, and luckily there were some roofers working on a house right across the street, and they properly advised me that I needed to give it more gas. But if you remember a minute ago, I pulled myself off the handlebars when I gave it more gas, so trying to find the balance. Also, leaves are scary. This pile of leaves in front of me, I felt like I was driving across ice, and I took the corner way too wide, and I wound up completely out of the lane. If a car had been coming, I wouldn't have tried to go. That's where my confidence level is right at this moment. I come around the corner in a bit. I don't think it's right here, but I think it's coming up here. And there's another bike that comes out on my left. And, they were trying to rev it and take off. There was 2 of them, actually. And I just kind of slowed down and let them do their thing. Trying not to feel embarrassed because I'm on a Harley Davidson and completely a noob. Okay. Get around the truck. Everything is fine. Having no issues. Honestly, the hardest part of this drive was going home. And you'll see that in a minute. Mostly I was just going back and forth around my neighborhood, practicing stop signs, starting again. This is where the roofers were, over on the left. You couldn't see any. Oh, this is sped up. This is not real time. This is double speed just to this stop sign, because I thought you guys might be getting bored. I was. This is real speed. This is me getting a little bit more comfortable, pulling in second gear sometimes. And of course, I have gone to the end of the neighborhood because I got disoriented. And so I've got to stumble around a very bad turnaround. Because I don't have the confidence yet to try to actually turn around with my feet on the boards. So this is me deciding if I should try to go out on the road or if I should do my failed practice turnaround here. Oh, the duck walk. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, that's pretty. So, here we are again. I just kind of head on down the road, and I think I'm going to cut pretty soon to my own street. And there's a big lesson learned. This is the first lesson from the first ride from Joy. And that lesson is going to be about where you place your control for your garage remote. Which right now it's in my left pocket. And those of you who are experienced riders, you know that to push a button in your left pocket when you're wearing a riding jacket that's kind of tight, and gloves that are kind of clumpy, and you're also kind of stressed out because this is a pretty big motorcycle. It's a 117 CI, so it's a zipper pack, which means it's pretty strong. Here's my driveway. Yeah. And I couldn't get the remote to go. And if I let go of the brake, I would roll back about 8 feet because it's a very uphill driveway. And so now I have to roll back slowly with the brake helping me so that I can get to where I can kind of control the bike. And then I can reach across, trying to balance, see me on the brakes again. Then I remembered I had a foot brake. Finally get the garage door open, and here is the scariest thing ever. I literally go up on that berm of grass that's right by my tree. And luckily at the last second I turn and I'm revving like an idiot. So now this is me from in the garage, finishing my approach to the garage, and if I just showed this shot, I might look pretty cool. But I didn't want to, be false. So this is the first ride ever for me. I did my motorcycle training to get my endorsement on an automatic, which I think was a good idea because I got to learn a lot of important things without worrying about clutches and balancing the throttle and all that stuff. Thank you so much.